The Bahrain Institute of Banking and Finance, the BIBF, has launched an e-learning platform in partnership with the Accounting and Auditing Organization for Islamic Financial Institutions, IOFI, to bring all IOFI standards online. This is the first time that IOFI has entered into a partnership of this kind. This will include special explanatory support, including assessments, interactive explanations, notes, and case studies for each standard. Each standard starts with an introductory video by an industry expert.
The standard defines what is a concession contract and therefore discusses the rulings and principles pertaining, very pertinent to such concession contracts. And by these concession contracts, we mean those that usually are given by public bodies or governments regarding the utilization of minerals, water, and similar matters.
The significance of this Sharia standard is that once it was issued and implemented, it decreased a number of uncertainties around the use of ijara in Islamic banking and finance.
Transfer of debt from the transferee to the payer. One of the parties is transferring an obligation to another party. This is what Hawala is all about.
The interface is intuitive and user-friendly. The menu consists of content, glossary, resources, and quizzes. Under Content, users will be able to see the entire standard, presented in sections as per the actual IOFI standard. Under Glossary, users can find all the definitions pertaining to the standard. Under Quizzes, the interface provides a self-assessment tool where students would be able to test the knowledge that they have acquired. Under Resources will be supplementary material which can include articles, research papers, contract templates, fatwas where applicable, among others. This is how the BIBF's team has developed the content of the e-learning platform. Here is an example of the original IOFI standard text, which has been reduced to a brief summary, followed by an animated example of how this standard applies in real life where applicable.
Inaccurate statements to mislead the buyer into thinking that the sale item meets his requirements, or falsely claiming that it is no longer available elsewhere in the market. For example, a shopkeeper offers a smartphone to a customer and states that such smartphone is unavailable elsewhere in the market, and that it has the required specifications: 3 GB RAM, 13 megapixels back camera, and 32 GB storage. Whereas the phone was available with 3 other vendors, and it actually had 2 GB RAM instead of 3, as claimed by the shopkeeper.
The major standards will also have an accompanying case study prepared from real-life cases.
Example case study. Calculation of proportion of funds invested. Calculate the proportion of the funds actually invested. Unrestricted investment account. Average balance. Percentage invested. Amount invested. Weighting.
Lastly, these are examples of the quizzes provided for each standard. As you can see, the software provides questions whereby students can choose the correct answer and an immediate answer is displayed. At the end, students get their overall marks and an option to analyze their answers.